Yeah, and we're back on Expressive Hero Punks. Talking about stuff, Mugen stuff, showing off one of the most craziest of all the action Fate these pictures I'm working on. This one is a huge one of the biggest ones I've ever done, because it's basically three characters all at once. It's Sophia and Amina as a ninja, because he had to be a incredible fighter to able to get through all those monsters and get to that flower bed, next where the mud man was, and be sick. So yeah, she had to be some sort of crazy fighter. So I made her a ninja, give her a ninja sword there, and Fayt is confused. He's like, oh, what? Because it's like, yeah, we decided to make her look exactly like Sophia, so that Fayt would be like, oh my gosh, this girl is exactly like my girlfriend. I should actually ignore the UP3 and actually go for the war. Help these two cultures settle their war. This one culture defeat this other culture, and settle, win the war. Yeah, so helping them out with the technology and stuff. It's weird stuff. But basically, I'm doing this because I want to show off how to do the size again. It's been a while since I did size. Show that off. So I'm going to show you off. Okay, size is 234. Yeah, well, this one you got to do it manual. These sizes are nothing, or just random. You want to go by this size here, the size of the square. So it's 234 by 157. So I like doing the numbers, but I just want to do it this way. Numbers in there. Try to use the numbers that are in there already, but I just want to do it. 3, no, 2, 3, 4 by 157. 7. Excellent. 2, 3, 4 by 157. Okay. I'll get this over here. There you go. And edit, and then paste, and then anchor, and make it bigger. There you go. Now, make this bigger. Oh, I zoomed out again. Gotta zoom in. This is weird that it likes to move around again, but that's plenty. That's big enough for me to work with. There you go. Go to my tool, my brushes, my pencil brushes. Go to the circle one. Okay, I'll change the aspect ratio to 0. All right. Change the size from 45 to that be 66. It is that. So I can get rid of big pieces all at once. We are 1 frame a second. Good. I'll show that off. 1 frame a second. That means a smaller file, even though it will be a pretty big file. I'm actually taking time with this. Show off how to do this, so that others, if they want to do it like I do, want to make characters like I do, totally make this stuff. I think I also just want to thank everybody on YouTube who's helped me learn how to make good characters. Basically, like, I typed in how to make movie characters, and all kinds of awesome videos came up, including showing me that I just, that, you just need a model sheet. Doesn't matter what kind of model sheet, as long as it's a model sheet you can use. You want to draw on Windows Paint, you want to draw on paper like I do, then there you go. You can do it. You gotta make a model sheet. You gotta cut them and put them up. You just need 2 programs. I found out 2, not 3. I thought I needed movie character maker. But, I thought I needed GIMP, Fighter Factory, and movie character maker. But you just need GIMP and Fighter Factory. Yeah, and of course Mugen, of course. But, so now there's nothing. This thing is too big. It won't work. So I can just make it smaller. I can get bigger. Yeah, I'm doing a Sophia. I'm doing basically. I just finished. I beat Star Ocean steadily at a time. Yeah, again. So I really want to do some Star Ocean at a time characters. So I'm going to be doing bunches of them. I'm going to be doing a bunch of people. Yeah, I'll be doing an Owlbell because I really like. I want to see how I can do it and make an Owlbell work. Make Owlbell work around here. I really want to do that. Okay, yeah. See the issues. Okay, we got an issue. We have these sweat drops. I do want the sweat drops, I think. So it's going to be a little bit more intricate than I thought it would be, but that's fine. So let's just cut in here, bitch. Alright. We're running out of space for that, so let's make it slightly smaller. So now we can do it. No, it's not small enough. No. Yeah. It's definitely not going to be perfect, but it will be. I'm trying to make it as good as I can. So yeah, this Fayt will be basically an idol character. So it's going to be very interesting. The only time I've seen Fayt, I never actually made an idol character of Fayt before. The closest I have come was with Maria Trador. It was like Axe Maria Trador, who is available on blessed what's it called, Mediafire.com right now. I fixed her up. The one I put on before was just the files, but turns out those files are usable if you want to. But still, I made a zipped version. I finally made a zipped version of her and put her on Mediafire.com like she was supposed to be before. So there you go. Now you can see her, and now you can get her as is, like any other Mugen character on Mediafire.com. So there you go. Right. We're showing her off eventually too. But right now, though, we got this to do. Bedtime. Almost 11 o'clock. Bedtime usually is 11 o'clock, but I might just keep going because I have a wonderful day off coming up. No, it won't be as much of a day off as I thought it would be, but still. Consider the day off in most standards. Yeah. Wow. Okay. You gotta switch to a different tool. You could change the shape of this thing. I don't actually go to other tools over here. Other teacher. Yeah, some of these are pretty useless. Most of these are pretty useless for me because they're just little swatches. But these basic shapes here are very helpful. So now I can change the angle. So it's good. Oh crap! Aspect ratio. You make squares with it too. So yeah, I'm gonna change that. What we gotta do is change the angle of these. Also, we need to mess around and do this other stuff. So basically, we're gonna look it up real nice. Now this is gonna be a big video. It's gonna be a big video, but it's fine. It needs to be. Show you how I did this. The whole part. Yeah. I can undo pencil. Yeah. The whole process. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's a problem. It's a bit tougher than I thought it would be, but that's okay. We can handle it. So yeah. Let's see here. Oh boy. I was realizing that maybe I should eat nachos more often at work because basically they give me more energy than my chicken wings and then the boneless wings do. Boneless wings definitely they slow me down. They made me all just plain. They made me slow sluggish after eating those. They're tasty. They're honey mustard, although they weren't really well glazed, but still. They're honey mustard, so it's like, yeah. Still, when I got the tangy zip with honey mustard, you gotta watch where that going. It was like, oh my goodness. Yeah. No. Oh. I can still do that. So, oh yeah. It takes a while to do it. It takes a long time to do it, but it's important that it's done. So then you can just you can do stuff. Yeah. These processes are the toughest part of making a character for me. Is basically getting these pictures in and stuff like that. This is not the longest part of the process, though. This is not the toughest process. The longest one is doing the AIR, all the collision boxes in each and every frame. That's the longest. because it's like not only just you have to go through all the animations, you got to go through the aspect ratio. What are you doing? See, not only you have to go through the animation. What did I just do? What did I just do? I have no idea what I just did, but oh, well, it's not so bad. Okay, yeah, we're going to switch to our circle. No, the aspect ratio, strange aspect ratio. Yeah. Oh boy, wow. This is special stuff. It's not that. I don't know what I was doing, man. Seriously. Make this thing way smaller. So like circles. No! Oh, put it back! Put it back on. Can you put it back? Hey, what does that? Never mind. This thing is so plain. You know what? You know what? As long as it works. As long as it works. Lower that size. Because basically, yeah, there are some issues with this GIMP that I'm still dealing with. Figuring out how to get these things to work. I might even make it a Mia one. You know, but I don't know. Because it's like, you know, she had to die at the end, and I don't know. Who says? How Star Wars Until the Time should ended. I can do that. Am I doing that anyway? I might do that sometime. A comic of that. That'd be cool to do. Man, this is some stuff. This is some tough stuff. Getting between things like this. Man. Woo. Woo. Oh, dude. Oh, okay. We're doing it. Getting in there. This is going to be a big file too, but that's okay. I'll gladly put that on there. I'll put that on whatever I need to put it on, so I can put it on for you guys. I really want to show you guys how to do this. This is an awesome way of doing it. Yeah, it'll work really well. Characters will be awesome once they, you get enough frames going. Yeah, I like it. I like it so much. And these characters are small. Okay, even with all the pictures, I didn't know that you could go without pictures. Action Maria Trador worked without her picture, without the GIMP pictures, because they were all copied onto the SFF, which is basically the place where all the pictures go. So as long as she has her SFF, she will work. Just like any Mugen character. So that's why I was able to just zip. If you want to make a smaller one. Yeah. Stuff. It's gonna be a big video, big file. But we'll do it because it's important to do. Yeah. Ooh. Look at the sweat drops. Like crispy water cutting through that raindrop, that water droplet. Woo. That was so Matrix. So awesome. Matrix is so inspiring, and I really look forward to it coming back. And Halo too, and Halo as well. And a nice, fantastical Final Fantasy game. Yeah, I want to play as a Moogle. That's what I want to play as. I want to play as a Moogle now. I played as humans for long enough. I want to play as a Moogle now. My female Moogle only has the ability to use light, use healing abilities. You can get like really strong weapons and enhancement buffs for her magic, but that's what I want to do. I want something where it's like you're the weakest thing ever, but you got to take down like the most horrible monsters. That's what I want to see. No one really no one really believes you can do it. But you end up with an awesome group of people, to hang out with, and then after that adventure's over, it's like, yeah, that's it. We have some other characters, because that's the issue with Final Fantasy 13. They had something good going. Lightning started off cold and hard, calloused, but then she became closer. Okay, I'm guessing. So she became cold and hard and callous, right? She was holding hard and callous, but then she, softened up a bit when everybody else, with everybody else helping her soften up. Yeah, you had, other people who weren't as hard, cold and hard and callous as she was hanging out. So basically, that helped her learn how to take things easier, do things, try to take it easy on some people. And actually, her being tough helped toughen other people up a bit, It's like, you gotta go. These guys aren't gonna, they gotta do this. I was like, what? No, they can't be. Like, oh, it is. You gotta do it. You gotta fight. We're gonna fight. We'll be killed. Like, oh no. So that was great. But then it's like, okay, mess the story up. Final Fantasy 13 2. Like, what? My brother played that and was like, hey, wait a minute, this isn't right. Are these two supposed to be together and stuff? What's going on here? Like, oh shoot. I was kind of, again, as soon as I saw Final Fantasy 13-2's opening cutscene, I'm like, why is Lightning so important now? Why is she like a goddess or some crap? That doesn't make any sense. She was awesome. She was, the toughest person in your group. You needed someone really tough in the group because your whole society was going to heck. Everybody who wasn't from Cocoon was going to be taken to Pulse, and then when they escaped, they were going to be just shot on sight and all that. So it's like, yeah, not good. Bad things are happening right now. So you need someone who's like, oh, get over here, move, get out of the way, get down, get away from those guys. We gotta keep moving, we gotta get going. You need someone like that. You need people who also like, wait, what was society? What my way of life? My this? You need people like that too. Dang. Oh, if only taking more work than I thought it would take. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, Amina. It's gonna take a while, girl. Yeah, I should make this 2 parts. Just to make it 2 parts. Oh, goodness. How big is this file? Oh, goodness. Here, there. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of it. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt, especially Hero Force Neo DeviantArt, and on YouTube. Sorry, Final Fantasy X, playing that. I'll look forward to getting an Xbox 360, but I'll play Final Fantasy 13. I'll show you what I mean.